since I started calling ED. Warrensburg, Missouri, 13 highway.
Yeah, blank there with a 9-year-old juvenile looking for his parents.
Route ED closed, 2 miles. Oh my God, what a disaster. This is what I want right here. I can't recognize any of the landmarks anymore. They've changed things. Whoops. Alright, way to steer us into a church. Why does a church get a turnoff?
They're Baptists.
Mega church. Well, you remember the area I was telling you about that used to have a church? It's now, they tore down their church and built a juvenile detention center. When I first went to college here, I wanted to continue singing in a choir because I was in choir in high school, and the First Baptist Church in downtown had a choir and they welcomed anybody, so I sang in that for a little bit, not much. And this is them, the same people, First Baptist. They moved from the church downtown here and tore down their church, their old church. This is the intersection of one. That's interesting. They have a much better, clearly marked turnoff than the actual turn for the intersection.
Left in a vehicle, we're still public service. Great.
Here by Purple Springs. Holden, Hale Lake Road and Holden. Here's old Purple Springs, owned by the university. Used to be a resort, like a hot springs kind of deal. When I first went to college here in '84, there was the resort was actually up on top of the hill. The university had taken it over, and sometime, somewhere, they decided they had to tear it down. I don't know why. Probably like everything else, they let it fall down, they never maintain it, and then they say, oh, it's a dangerous building, we have to tear it down. And they never rebuilt it. They never put anything up there. I mean, I don't understand. You tear something down, then it's gone. They don't put anything. They don't have anything better to put in its place.
Wow, not an copy today. 2133.
Bill Todd is advising that the 16-year-old is inside one of the rooms at that location with the older male subject. He's waiting at the relaxation in a white Ford Thunderbird in California after remember at 2134.
What is today, the 12th? This might be the weekend that they start moving in. Friday, Saturday the 14th.
Who starts moving in where?
Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. The students here.
Oh.
They might start moving in this Saturday.
Yep, today is Thursday, August 12th. I heard yesterday, I guess, that half of the Lawrence schools were opening.
It's the student union. there's the football stadium.
Yep. You gotta have that.
Yeah, when I lived in the, well,
We're playing football in this heat, too.
yeah, they're actually doing something down there. When I was a student here, we lived in the dorms next to the football stadium. Every time they had a touchdown, the ROTC would fire off their cannons. The first time they ever did that, it's like, what exploded? And everybody had to say, oh, relax. It's just the cannons that the ROTC fires off. This whole block here used to have nothing but houses here, and they've torn them all down. They've even torn down some stuff here. Like eventually they're going to tear everything down all the way to the campus. Beautiful homes, too. Big houses. Downtown Warrensburg. Any trains? Oh, I bet you this is like
Freshman orientation?
no, I'm thinking it's probably it's starting to pick up because the RAs have already moved in. They move in a week earlier than everybody else for their orientations. Cafe Blackadder is closed. Everybody's getting ready and excited for that first week of school and that first part of the semester. Business around here really picks up. And
radio is extremely on. Can you give me the same first again?
So everybody's really on the ball. They'll advertise their business for sale, and some damn fool will come and look at it and say, oh boy, they're making pretty decent money. You see all the people there. The business falls off. And
well, probably. Well, the summer, this town is pretty much dead. But in the, you know, during the school year, it's less dead. I won't say that. I mean, you know, a lot of stuff on the strip because, you know, everybody here drives. Not a lot of people really walk everywhere, so a lot of people drive in and out of town. So everything on 13 Highway, you know, of course Walmart will do well as always, but you know, the downtown area, the only thing that really seems to do super well are the bars. You don't see a lot of retail downtown. You know, as opposed to our trip to Lee Summit last week, you see a lot more retail in Lee Summit. You know, it's a better balance in retail and entertainment. Even though the retail you may not like so much because it's more boutique. Oh, somebody must have had an accident. This is their volunteer fire department, I think. People that get to put lights on, sirens on their cars. Nighttime penny tour of Warrensburg. One of the many fine mobile home parks here in town.
Paul, 0 William, 140R.
Ruh-roh, he's turning the way we're turning.
154.
You might be seeing an accident, or is there? They started calling it, they don't call them accidents anymore, they call them crashes.
523. Hey, Charles, Farmville. 2 Charles 4. Welcome, testing hot fire by Kansas code log on call. $31.